This looks even better when it starts to come off, but I didn't glue it all the way down right. I just wanted to let you see the gist of the idea. Hey, it's Annie and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about this. I'm seeing this a lot lately, and I don't know if it's a new trend or maybe you just need some help. Maybe there's someone out there that needs help, and I'm here to help you. I'm seeing these eyelashes, these false eyelashes, and it's making your eyes look droopy. And I don't think that's what you want. I don't think people want droopy eyes. So we're going to do a little false lashes thing here. I'm going to talk about false lashes and how to apply them correctly. These are just demi ones from Ardell too. I actually like the ones from MAC better, but I just grabbed these. I want to try to keep it on if I can, so we can see the before and after. I seriously am seeing this. I'm seeing it from younger people. I'm seeing it from older people. I think, why are you doing that? And I think the reason is they're buying lashes that are way too big. I see people that have their lashes all the way up there. Sweetie, you don't want them to be that big. I don't think that's what you want. It's going to suck up your eye. It's going to swallow your eye, and it's just too much. And I personally, I mean, I'm just going to give my opinion. But you know what? Opinions are like, you know what? Buttholes. I know. Okay? Everybody has one. But I'm just going to tell you that I just feel like it's very aging when you do that. So what you want to do is you want to get your lashes, and you're going to kind of hold it up and see how it's laying. And you're going to want to trim a little bit of that, okay? I know I saw Scott Barnes one time do them on Toddy and didn't trim them, and I don't agree with that, because this is what we're getting. We're getting these people wearing these lashes. They're putting them on like this. I mean, I'm not exaggerating what I've seen. So what you want to do is you want to trim it. I've already trimmed mine. So you want to trim it. You never want to trim it from the inside part. You want to trim it from the outside. You trim a little bit, okay? Size it up, see how it's laying. You don't want to trim too much, okay? Then you're going to take your lash glue. I like to use this one from Kiss Lash. It's the Aloe one. I love this one, okay? I like it because it's a brush. I like it that it dries clear, and we're going to put it right on the band, and I'm not wearing my glasses, so hopefully it's getting on the damn band. If you had worn these already, you're going to want to make sure that they are cleaned up. So you want to, if you have mascara on it already, then you're going to want to take your makeup remover and make sure you clean all the mascara off. And then you want to pick, you actually have to hold the lash like this, and you're going to pick off all of that glue, okay, before you put it on. I can get a week or two with my lashes, spend on lashes, but you'll know they start looking wonky, just throw them in the trash. That's why I usually don't spend a lot of money on my lashes, although I do really like the ones from MAC that I usually wear. The MAC 33s are my favorite. These used to be my favorite, but I like those better. I feel like they're more natural looking, although these aren't bad. When you're looking for lashes, you want to get ones that are demi. You don't want to get anything that's too big, especially if you have hooded eyes or you have small eyes. Those lashes are going to swallow your whole eye. You're not even going to see your shadow. You know what I mean? It's just too much. And you always want to trim them first, because otherwise you're going to get this. It's going to look like I have a droopy eye. You want to lift that eye up. You're also going to be applying these to your lashes. You're not applying them to your skin. You're applying them to your actual lashes, okay? So when you go to take these off, you're not going to just go like this and rip them off your eye. Okay, you're going to take eye makeup remover, you're going to put it on a cotton square, you're going to let it sit there for a little bit, and then you're going to slowly work it like this until it's going to slide off. But you never pull them off, girl, or you will pull out every damn lash that you have. And you don't want to do that. You never want to sleep on them, because you're going to get an eye infection. And again, you want to make sure that they are clean every single time before you wear them. Before you apply your lashes, you want to make sure that your lash glue is dry. If it is not dry enough, it is going to slide all over the place, okay? So you want to make sure it's dry. Not like, you know, let it sit there for 10 minutes, but you'll kind of see where it's kind of like a milky color still. It'll start to turn sort of clear in color as it's drying, and you'll know that it's ready to go. I use tweezers. You could use your fingers. I just like to use tweezers. But if you have a shaky hand, or you don't feel comfortable having something that's sharp like this close to your eye, and you feel like you're going to be blinking a lot, do not use these, okay? Because this will be very dangerous. You don't want to scratch your eye. they have tweezers for eyelashes, and they're rounded more. I don't have a pair. I used to have some, but they're kind of rounded. I don't like to use them. They don't really work good for me, but they're a lot safer to use than these. I'm comfortable doing this. I've been doing this for a long time, and I can do it, but I'm just sharing that with you, okay? So then you take your lashes, and I like to start it from the center here. So right here in the center. Okay, then we're going to go on the outer corner here. And then we're going to go on the inner corner. Okay, do you see the difference between these two eyes? See how this is lifting my eye up, and this just looks like I have a sad eye. So you don't want to apply your lashes droopy like that. And the reason that I think people are doing it is because they're not trimming their lashes. You've got to trim them. I know Scott Barnes is a makeup artist, and I'm not, but it's just common sense. Some things are just common sense, okay? I'm sorry, looks ridiculous. Something else that you can do is, and I'll do it on this eye, okay, is you can, if you don't want to do a full set of lashes, you can cut this, and I'm going to cut it, and you just want to cut like, and you only want to cut the end again. We're going to cut it kind of like in half, okay? So now I've got this piece here. And you see that? So now I'm going to take and I'm going to do the same thing and put this glue on the band, and we're going to let it dry. I'm going to have some funky looking eyes today. Why would you do this? Well, if you're like, I don't want to wear a full set of lashes, but I just want to lift my eye, you can just do a little one like this on the end. One thing you want to make sure of, though, you don't want to, again, you don't want to get really long lashes, because if you have lashes that are like this and then you've got like, it's going to look ridiculous, okay? So you don't want to get overly large lashes. Now we're not going to go in the center, okay? We're only going to apply it on the end. Hopefully this is dry enough. I'm going to take it, I'm going to put it right on the end. Okay, again, do you see how that just lifted my eye doing that? That's what you want to do. Okay, so if you get lashes, measure them up and see how much you have to take off, and just take off a little at a time. If you're like, oh, I don't want to cut too much, don't. Just take off a little bit at a time. I've been doing it enough that I know how much I have to take off. So just kind of, like I said, just hold it up to your eye and then just think, oh yeah, I got, take this much, and then hold it up again and see if it looks good. Do it. You know what I mean? But you want to make sure, again, that you are putting it on your eye. You're not putting it on your skin, and you're not dragging it down, because it's just going to make you look like you have sad eyes. Quick little video here. I hope that this was helpful and informative. Magnetic lashes would be the same way. You know what I mean? Like, you just want to make sure that you are wearing magnetic lashes that are going to fit you. Don't wear some that are going to make your eye droopy. Then that's the thing about magnetic lashes. I know I tried some, and so they were too big for me and I couldn't cut them. So that's a negative thing. I don't know if they're all like that. These are not difficult to put on. You just have to practice doing that. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Would really appreciate if you'd share it. You can follow me on all the socials, and I will catch you guys all in my next video. Bye. Okay, so we're going to try this again. So you're going to go, what is this on here now? What is this white thing? What the are you on my, all right. Oh my God. This is when you start having menopausal moments. I usually don't have this when I'm doing this on my own, but of course when I'm filming,